Hello! So for those of you who haven't been sleeping under a rock, you probably know what this is. There's been hundreds, if not thousands of videos that are here on this platform talking about the new Google Stadia. And there are some people that have had some positive reactions, and there are some people that have some negative reactions. Now I, just like everybody else, am entitled to my own opinion. So if you could, just please appease me and watch this video, because there might be some things that you haven't heard before. I've had this for about a week and I've got a few things to say about it. So without further ado, let's dive right in. This is the brand new, hot off the press gaming platform, Google Stadia. So before we dive in, the good, the bad, and the ugly, let's quickly check out what you get in the box. So up top, this box reveals what you're gonna get inside, the Google Stadia. Of course, the only one that's out there right now is the Founders Edition. When this was announced, I put my pre-order in ASAP. So I was one of the first people to actually get these in the mail. On the bottom it says, one place for all the ways we play. So now let's open it up. So normally you'll be greeted with the controller front and center right there. You take that off. It'll come with the power brick, of course. Here we have an envelope with some instructions. So here's a note from the Stadia team. It says, the promise of creating one place for all the ways we play is a long-held dream. Today, we are proud to see that dream become a reality. A community of players is the core of Stadia. Thank you for being the first to gather around. You're welcome. Here we have a starting guide. Got ourselves some stickers right there, and some safety and warning information. And with your purchase, you're gonna get yourself a Chromecast Ultra, featuring 4K of buttery goodness. Now for those of you that have a Chromecast Ultra, this one is specifically designed for the Google Stadia, so you're gonna need to use this one. The other ones, they don't have the update yet, but I actually only have the regular Chromecast, but this will definitely come into play. So here's a good look at the controller. As you can see, it resembles mainly all the new controllers that are available right now. Kind of a mix between the Switch Pro controller and an Xbox controller. And picking it up for the first time, it's a solid device. It definitely surprised me. It's very comfortable in the hands, and it's actually got a little bit of heft to it, but not too much. It's not super heavy, but it's a solid feeling device. So one thing about the joysticks is they feel really nice. The buttons feel really good. The D-pad is kind of a little soft to me. And then the triggers in the back, they're kind of a little too loose, too soft. But overall, the gaming experience is going to be real similar to other controllers that you've used in the past. Now, of course, this is a new platform, so there's going to be some dedicated buttons associated with the controller. And as you can see in the middle, that's the Stadia button right there. We also have a Google Assistant button right there, a screen capture button right there, and then the rest of your normal buttons that are typical on every controller. Unfortunately, since this just came out, there are certain features that aren't available yet. And one of those features is the Google Assistant feature. So I really don't know how they're gonna put that to work, but it's on all Google Pixel products. So I guess they just assumed that they would put it on here as well. But as far as durability goes, the outside coating, it looks nice. It's a nice matte bluish color, but it scratches easily. You know, you could throw a skin on it. I mean, eventually there's gonna be a bunch of skins available for it. So I'm not too concerned about it, but for some people that may be, you know, kind of a turnoff, I guess. So along with this package right here, you're gonna get 3 months of Stadia Pro Play. Now with the free 3-month subscription, you're also gonna get 2 games. You're gonna get Destiny 2, and you're gonna get some samurai games, some samurai fighting game. But just like Xbox and their Gold Pass, every month you're gonna be given new games, a part of your premium membership. So for this entire package, the 3 months, the 2 games, the controller, and the Chromecast Ultra, you gotta pay $130. So is that worth it? Well, it kind of depends who you are. For me and my family, this is gonna work perfectly. So the crazy thing about Google Stadia is all the processing power is happening in the cloud from Google servers. So this will play and this will work on any TV that you have this Chromecast Ultra connected to, as well as any device that you can run Google Chrome on. Now, I bought my girls a basic $100 Chromebook for them to do schoolwork. And I was curious to see if this would actually work on that. And guess what? It works. That was the craziest thing. This $100 Chromebook and this thing works. And because it's only been out for a couple weeks now, you have to directly connect the controller to your device. You can't play it wirelessly unless you're playing on the TV using the Chromecast Ultra. So that right there is kind of it's a bummer, but they're gonna get that fixed. It's just a matter of time. Another downside to that is the library. This, like I said, it's brand new, so the library is very slim. But the games that it come with are fun to play. They work well. And so, they're gonna keep me busy for quite some time. I also picked up NBA 2K20 and Tomb Raider as well. And I have 4 games to play on the go, and I'm gonna get my work in, that's for sure. So there you have it, a basic first look at my experience with the Google Stadia. Am I enjoying it? Yes, I am. Can it be better? Yes, it can. But let's give Google some time. Let's hash out some things. Let's allow them to perfect it. I'm very optimistic that they will do that in the near future. But for now, it's a good device. But of course, I want to do a lot more videos on the Google Stadia. So if you have any questions about the Google Stadia, let me know down below. Or if you have any video topics that you want me to go over, hit me up in the comments down below, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. So if you're ready to buy or would like more information on the Google Stadia, leave a comment down below or click the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you're in the loop for all things handsome gadgets. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I guess a thumbs down if you didn't care for it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram @HandsomeGadgets. Thank you and have a good one.